is fantastic.
It's nicer over there, I think.
It really is. Glad that we came here.
Okay, go on down.
Okay. You go first.
Take it easy.
Okay.
Got it?
Yeah.
I gotta get it. Okay?
Yes. Oh.
What do you think?
Oh, I think it's great.
Come on. How's this?
This is fine. You want some help?
I think I got it.
Okay. That's fine.
Yeah, that's good.
It's beautiful. It'd be nice to have a fire.
I don't think we're supposed to. You look really nice.
I'm starved, aren't you? Jack, don't.
What's the matter?
Nothing.
You don't love me anymore, huh?
Don't be funny.
Well, then come on.
Jack, don't I mean it?
Hey, what's eating you?
Nothing. I'd like to have a picnic, that's all.
Isn't that what we're doing?
You know what I mean.
No, I don't.
Well, I just thought it would be nice to have a picnic without you moving on me like that.
I didn't move on you.
Come on. Nice secluded place. A blanket. Telling me how nice I look. I've seen the same movies you have. Let me see. There's tuna fish, and there's a bologna. What kind do you want, Jack?
I don't care.
Come on, Jack.
Well, what if I did move on you? So what?
It's just that it didn't... I don't know, I thought we were going to have a picnic. It's so beautiful. I thought we'd sit and eat and talk and have fun, you know?
Sure, so did I.
Let's do it, okay?
Okay.
Isn't that bad?
No, it's all right. I'm just not very hungry. Where are the Cokes?
We left them in the van. I'll go get them.
It's okay. I really don't want to.
Listen, I'm sorry I made you mad. I really didn't mean to.
I'm not mad. Should have brought some beer. Picnics aren't any good without beer.
Why didn't you?
Because I knew you'd bitch if I did.
Wouldn't? Jack, come on. Come on. You know, you're just like my little brother. When he doesn't get what he wants, he pouts. Let's sit down, okay?
Picnic has sure turned out great, hasn't it?
I know. I'm sorry.
So am I. We haven't had much fun lately.
I know.
I don't know what's wrong with you.
Me?
Yeah, with you. You're the one who's changed. I mean, for 6 months, things were really going good. You know, we were getting it on and everything, and... Well, I haven't taken out another girl in months. But now, you make me feel uncomfortable even when I touch you. Or anything, like it was wrong.
I didn't mean it was wrong. I just said we don't always have to end up making out, that's all.
You never used to complain. Maybe I don't remember too well, but I thought we were in love.
I do love you. But, well, sometimes you treat me like sex was the whole point of everything. I mean, we could do other things, too.
Come on, we do other things. I don't believe you, Dana. I mean, half the guys I know are really making it with the girls they're with. We just...
Oh. Do you compare notes?
That's not what I mean.
Then what do you mean?
I mean, you can't say that we're only into sex when we don't really make it.
Well, it must be really rough on you, not having anything to report when you talk to the guys.
No, you're great at changing the subject. Anyway, I suppose you don't talk things over with your friends?
No. At least not the way you talk about it with the guys. Like it was all some kind of a game. And the idea is to rack up as many points as you can.
Well, right now I'm beginning to think that Eddie was right.
About what?
He just said you were very uptight.
You want to know what Sandy Corman said about you? That you have a one-track mind.
Okay, let's go.
Where?
Home.
You're really sore, aren't you?
Well, what do you think?
I think I'm sorry.
Yeah, sure. Let's go.
The way you're acting proves I'm right. You're sore because you couldn't just turn me on like some kind of machine.
Sure, Dana. Look, I'll tell you what. We'll make up some rules and some regulations. And whenever we meet, we'll talk about heavy things like religion and philosophy. And then, when you feel more like a person, maybe we can hold hands a while, okay? Now get off the blanket, will you?
Are we still going to the movies tonight?
I don't know.
Well, are we going to do anything anymore?
I don't know. Will you get off the blanket, please?
A quarrel between a girl and boy one afternoon in the park becomes the turning point in their relationship, maybe even the end of it. There are any number of ways you might think about such a confrontation. We hope the film would start you thinking about what boys usually expect from girls and what girls usually expect from boys, and how and why those expectations can be so different. What do Dana and Jack expect from each other that they are not getting? Are the cliches generally true? Do most boys' expectations come from seeing it all as kind of a game with making out the whole point of the relationship? Does a girl usually expect something else? A more lasting commitment? Do girls encourage expectations in boys that they don't intend to fulfill? Dana believes that boys compare notes on their conquests. The implication is that they encourage each other to regard girls as objects to be pursued, as things rather than persons. Is that really how boys talk with one another? What is the difference between the way boys talk about girls and girls talk about boys? Do girls also use boys as objects? Remember Jack's outrage at the very suggestion he might be doing anything wrong or insensitive? It suggests that he regards his own behavior towards Dana as perfectly normal and natural. Well, is it natural for boys to make out at every opportunity? If the girl objects, does that mean she's uptight, maybe neurotic, not as feminine as she ought to be? A lot of people seem to assume that the difference between what boys and girls expect from each other are natural and inevitable, rooted in biological differences. Do you agree with that? Or do we in fact learn how to behave? I mean, is there a lot of role-playing in it? Are boys and girls taught by movies, magazines, television, friends, and the adults they look up to that they should behave in certain ways? What does Dana expect that Jack isn't giving? She seems to be afraid of continuing as before with him and afraid of hurting or even losing him if she changes. What creates those fears? When Dana compares Jack to her kid brother, who pouts when he doesn't get his way, Jack is resentful. Would most guys react that way? Why does it make him so sore? Because it's unfair? Because there's truth in it? Or does Dana mean it to be a heavy put-down to his sense of masculinity? Suppose Jack and Dana thought it over and decided to really try and meet each other's expectations. How might that change their relationship?